I am He-Man! And then suddenly... The pizza, He-Man! Eat it! Ah! What? Ah, shit! What the fuck?
Welcome to the Nuggcast, a weekly gaming podcast.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Georgia.
I'm Chris.
I'm Gabby.
The new people.
Yeah, this is new
We've got new people. So, Micah is on the run. After he killed Rowan, he's had to flee the state. So, we've brought on 2 new hosts, and hopefully we'll maintain the same level of quality that you expect
Yeah.
from a high production podcast.
Yeah.
News now.
News now.
Wait,
Straight to the
maybe,
chase.
do you guys want to say something about yourself or
Oh,
something? Plug yourself if you want. I know that someone has a game.
I mean, I do have a game.
Yeah, maybe you should plug yourself.
I feel a bit cheap plugging myself. Like, as soon as
I've plugged you
I
before.
rock
on
up.
it.
What?
I've plugged both of you before on the podcast, so
Oh.
it's fine.
I didn't listen, so I wouldn't.
I don't care.
Yep, alright, well, I feel less bad now. So I have a game. It's, Dodgem from Out of the Shed Studios. You can find it on the Google Play Store. It's made by me. It's awesome. It's way better than whatever these guys did.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So it is.
It is literally better than nothing.
Ringing your door.
And it's free.
About the best review I've got so far.
And I'm Gabby, and I only buy games that are under $5 on Steam.
Relatable.
Which is very
Or, like-
fortunate because the summer sales.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're like 2 years old and everyone's already finished the sequel.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Relatable. That's what the people need.
It's called budgeting.
What's that? I have no concept
No
of this.
idea, yeah.
Alright, so...
So news.
News we have. So,
Yeah.
the SNES Classic has actually officially been announced, so the rumors were true, which were pretty much confirmed regardless. Like, everybody knew it was coming, it made sense.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, but what the
GameCube
hell is
2018.
going on with it though?
So, basically, it's launching in September, it's going to be $80 US, comes with 21 games pre-installed on it, so that's less than the NES Classic that
I
had
think
30.
so, yeah.
yeah,
top.
but like,
Yeah.
it's the same memory size. It wouldn't have the same, like, memories.
Like they
Well,
could afford
yeah.
to just
RAM,
like
I
add
don't know.
more.
Yeah, they can,
Yeah.
but like, they're
It's not
like
as
bigger
big.
games.
The games would be like a tiny bit bigger, but also it would come down to like way less than a gig for 21
Yeah.
of those games.
Yeah.
They're kilobytes in size. That's
Yeah.
nothing. So,
So
and
there will be, paid content that you will be able to buy on the online store.
Mm.
That's my prediction.
for what? For the...
For the rest of the other 9 games.
Oh, probably not. I don't even think it has a internet connection. It's they're all
We'll
just
see.
like
Wouldn't that be
pre-installed.
cool though if you could release games for these
That would
mini
be cool.
consoles?
That
'Cause, like,
would be really awesome.
There's a proper market for retro gaming. Like, I've had a friend who literally would only play games from, like, the 90s
Yeah.
and, like, retro stuff.
If you could run a game that would just work on this system,
Yeah.
and then like just go and get it, like that'd be awesome.
That would
Like,
be.
there was a thing with the NES Classic where people actually, they hacked it and it has enough space on the hard drive to put every game in the NES library onto it. They just only put these certain games
Was it a
on it.
licensing thing, maybe?
Maybe.
And licensing is
Yeah.
probably a big thing, but also Nintendo has, like, a lot
They
of
don't
their
easily
games are
release
first-party
them.
games.
I
Like,
know, Nintendo's really weird.
Yeah.
But I think this is gonna sell really well just because of the games that are being released on
Yeah.
it.
especially
Yeah.
since the NES Classic sold really well.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and people just couldn't get them.
It
So
sold
they-
out before I could get anywhere near one.
Yeah.
They've promised that they will make more of them,
There's
but
a
No, they
lie.
won't.
it's a Nintendo promise.
yeah,
about,
yeah.
It's
like-
the same deal with the Switch that came out. My sister bought one and they got the last one in the store. There wasn't any more in there for at least a month or 2.
yeah.
Ugh.
And it's so
They just
stupid.
don't expect people to buy their products,
No,
but they're
they
like,
do.
It's a
They
very
create a
specific
demand.
market.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, they've been sold out, so everyone's like, oh, we need to get the Beyblades.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
In response to criticisms from the NES Classic, they've made the controller cable 2 feet longer, still 3 feet shorter than the actual SNES console.
Why?
Weren't they really short to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
with,
why
like,
not just make some, improvements? We go wireless. Have we thought about it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know how many people would complain if they had wireless controllers?
Well, it should be an option, I think.
Granted, it would be less than the people who wouldn't
Yeah.
care at all.
Yeah.
It's like we have the technology for the, like, for example, with Xbox, it's like you plug it in and it's a
Yeah.
wired controller. You
Yeah.
unplug it and it's wireless. It's got batteries in it.
Yeah.
But also, then it probably wouldn't be an $80 console where it comes with 2 controllers, which is, like, it's pretty good. Like, it's $80 US, so I guess that's going to be,
Yeah.
like, 120
That's why I
Australian
don't think it would
dollars.
be on the internet. Like, it wouldn't have an internet
Yeah,
connection because it's like its
exactly.
own thing.
Yeah.
Also, can you imagine the purists being like, why did you make it,
Yeah.
It's like, you're also
well, then
buying
you shouldn't
something.
buy the re-release of it then
Yeah.
if you're
Find
going
a
to play it.
You're gonna play a faulty one that you have to
Play
pray.
your bright yellow one.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually,
this
no,
one
they
doesn't
said
go.
that, yeah.
This one won't age like that because did you see? It was like the chemical was made for human hair in the plastic. Like they just made a mistake in choosing plastic for the
Oh my God.
production, and that's why it went yellow.
Yeah. There's been a bunch of people posting pictures and they're like, if you want to make one that's really authentic,
Yeah.
and then they posted a photo of a small one that's just all really yellow and
gross.
gross. They've said that they are going to stop shipping it at the end of 2017 though.
Why though?
So it's
When's it releasing?
September.
So they have,
it's
like, what, 3 months for...
3
Not a
months,
lot.
even less than 3 months,
Oh.
2.5, because it's
Yeah.
it's like September
mid-September.
28th or 21st.
So the end,
somewhere
yeah, so
around there.
just over 2 months, and
It's a
then they're
wildly
going to
different
stop.
day.
Yeah, there's a wildly difference. I remember it's 20 something. I didn't write it down.
On the bright side, they might not have to create artificial demand. Purely because they're going to stop selling their console in a month anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I suppose that is a better way than going to the store and not being able to get it. Is going to the store, being able to get it, but only for 2.5 months.
Yeah.
It's slightly better, not that much better though.
I just
They're gonna give,
think
like,
it's
100 to
gonna
each
end
store.
Well. I don't think it's gonna end well because people will be like, oh, I want to get this for my nerdy friend for Christmas.
Yeah.
And
I
then
can't
they
believe
sell out.
Nintendo's literally gonna kill people.
that Christmas
People are
demand
dead.
is going to be huge.
Yeah, holy
Just
in
watch the
America, Black
homicide
Friday.
Oh,
What-
people are
Oh,
going
that's
to
in
die.
November. People are gonna die.
November. That's like
Yeah.
This is how we
Prime.
weed
Oh,
out.
man. The purge is real.
The
and it's Nintendo's
true gamers will live through the purge.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's gonna sell really well just because of the games that are Star Fox 2,
So, it was like,
Earthbound,
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
And, like,
saw that coming. That was
yeah.
interesting.
not even the developers of
Yeah.
Star Fox 2
Developers of
knew.
Star Fox 2 were like, oh, that game that we worked on 22 years ago
Yeah.
is being released.
It was really cute
I would
that.
hate that.
Are they getting royalties? Or, like,
That's a
I
really good question.
Oh, maybe not.
No,
I saw
Probably
one
not.
of the developers' Twitter. He posted, he's like, a game that we finished working on like 20 years ago just got announced that it's being released, having a drink with like my friend now. And it was like, that's the cutest
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's-
Wait, thinking about it, they were probably like on contract work, so they're probably not.
They
gonna
don't
be-
care,
Yeah.
yeah. And the reason Star Fox 2 got cancelled is because the PlayStation and Saturn was doing really well and Nintendo wasn't expecting it and they didn't want to release like an inferior 3D game next to them. So they're just like, no, we're not going to release this because of
That's
quality.
relatable.
So
like,
that's the thing.
oh, yeah,
But
I'll just wait.
Yeah, like they were more interested in, yeah, more.
That's the thing that I first thought when I saw it. I was like, oh, it was the game unfinished, but no, it was finished. They
It was
just
finished.
were like, oh no, this is gonna be a marketing problem.
Yeah,
so they just didn't.
they're like, it's not as pretty as like, you know,
Yeah.
On the
and we're
bright
innovative.
side, though, saving it, this means a lot of people going, oh my god, a retro game I haven't played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new retro game.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
not
that's-
something I thought I'd hear.
Yeah, exactly. It's like so. Yeah,
This is so weird.
it'd be such a weird like. It feels like a time capsule playing it,
Yeah.
like a weird time capsule because it's like those mechanics.
I'll be excited to play it.
And no no one's gonna go in data mining this thing. They'll have to work it out like you had to back in the day.
Unless they hack it again.
Just
Yeah,
they'll
unless they hack it. Smash it open. I bought this for like $500 because I rebought it from,
And
from a
then they'll
scalper.
complain because they could make a better one with a Raspberry
Oh
Pi.
my god.
Oh my
It's
god,
not meant
I
to be.
follow a Raspberry Pi little group on Facebook and they're already complaining.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not made to be like the best
No,
like computer bullshit.
This
Modern
is like-
consoles aren't even meant to be
This
best.
is a
Yeah, exactly. It's a game machine, you weirdo. Like, like
Exactly. Then there was the other news that there's some industry analysts that believe that the next one's going to be the Nintendo 64 Classic.
Okay,
Which-
if
In which
this
I
one,
slaughter everybody who gets in my road.
literally, if you think this one will cause a bloodbath, this one is literally, forget any war
My
possible,
immediate
this is
reaction
what
is
would kill.
violence in order
Yeah.
to get one.
Can you
This is going to be
imagine?
the new annual release. Like,
Oh, maybe.
Ubisoft has taken hiatus. Nintendo stepped in. They're going to release a new console every year
Yeah,
around
yeah,
Christmas time.
Okay, here we go.
You know how eventually games they have like they go from numbering to having a subtitle?
Yeah.
It'll be World War 90s kids.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not World War 3.
Can you imagine
That's
if they
too
release-
predictable.
Well, it
As
is
soon
a
as I read that, I'm
global
like,
conflict.
if they release Pokemon Stadium,
Yes.
I will literally sell my kidney for it.
Now here's the thing: do they have Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, or do they have to
They
get
will
the
have
choice?
both, but they will
Yeah,
have
have
both,
to.
and they will combine them, I think.
And then
They'll also have unreleased Pokemon Stadium 3.
Unreleased, yeah. We had it ready, but like we had this other one. We had to bring out Colosseum that was weirdly dark. And not like any other Pokemon game.
So what? In like 5 years' time, we'll have the
The Wii U
the
Classic.
Nintendo Wii Classic.
Oh god. Yep,
No,
that's...
It's gonna be like half the size, and half the games.
Like,
And it'd be
the
harder
GameCube,
to
though.
choose your fucking
The receiver will be tiny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just everything.
Everything.
You've got these tiny little controllers that have wires that are really short.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you gotta like waggle it like real close to
You
the
have like
screen.
your nunchucks and it's like it's like you can't even spread out.
Like,
Did you
anyway.
guys see they had Nintendo? They had the Wii Pez dispensers. So like this big.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
how big the controllers are gonna be. as well.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That makes
Great.
sense.
Oh. And like those games are just like Wii Resort.
Yeah.
And Wii Resort Sports.
It's good. It's good.
We fit like on the retro.
They
I
have a
spent
Wii
so
balance
much time.
board.
Yeah, and it's 1 foot.
Literally, the game on the Wii, well, probably aside from Twilight Princess and
Oh,
Yeah.
I
But aside
completely
from
forgot that.
those, the things that we spent the most time on, me and my siblings, was Wii Sports.
It's fun to play with
punches.
people.
I think it's tied between Wii Play and Wii Sports Resort. We were either me and my
We never
sister were
had
either
Resort,
playing
so that's
the
why we
tank
didn't play
game on
You
Wii
had to play
Play
extra stuff.
or swinging bamboo swords around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Do you remember the attachment that just like, yeah, the one that you got isn't good enough, so you have to
Let's
get
make
the
your
extra.
controller better.
Yeah. Just make a better controller and
Well, they did.
Yeah.
They released the better ones and
Yeah.
the attachment.
Yeah.
So Animal Crossing Mobile, we've actually heard some news that
Just gonna
it
scream.
still exists.
Yeah.
It still
Maybe.
exists.
I don't believe them, honestly.
I just want to see what it's gonna
When
be
will
like.
the lies end?
Yeah, because the me game really boring after like 2 weeks, and that's
It's like,
you know,
it was fun, and I like gacha machines, and
Yeah,
that's what it got
but
me.
it took too long to.
Yeah, and then, like, all my friends that I had on there were real boring, so I just started adding strangers. Because I was like, these people are not playing enough, they're not doing enough, so I need to get
And then
all
the questions
things.
are like, yeah, I ate today, and you're like,
I'm like, yeah.
okay.
Felt like a weird market research
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it was
was.
literally like market research.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel.
all it was.
Honestly, I haven't played an Animal Crossing game before. This might be the first one I play, purely because it's mobile.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
a
like
lot more
the-
accessible to people.
I feel like Nintendo doesn't realize how big Animal Crossing is actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do you
so
know?
there's this Tumblr, and it's called Nintendo Cafe, and everybody can go and just question them, because they, like, report on things as if they are official.
Yeah.
And because Tumblr doesn't have those little ticky, like,
Lots
this is
of-
officials.
Lots of
So
educated guessing.
nobody... But, like, they release things the second that the Twitter, like, the official Twitters and stuff release things, like, the second, and they have a post with original pictures a lot of the time. So it's like, is this official? And they said that there was a new Animal Crossing game, like, not mobile, being made. So what is even happening?
Well, it's also confusing because they literally advertise, like, they're like, oh, get this game that came out like 2 weeks ago, only $3.99 at your local store. It's
Yeah,
like
like
an
that.
ad.
Like,
That's
they're very
weird.
corporate, and it's weird.
Yeah.
That just freaks me
Yeah.
out. But people think anything's official on Tumblr.
I
You gotta
know.
check everyone.
But this
If
is
they
like
don't
the
have a
only
source,
one I
you do not go
trust.
near
They
them.
always have links that link back to
Okay.
the Twitters, to the official Nintendo pages. That just seems weird
Do you
because it's
think
like
it's just like 20 people taking shifts staring at the Nintendo
they're just
Twitter?
like.
And just refresh.
But they always have
refresh,
edits,
refresh.
like, and for the Nintendo Directs and stuff, they have announcements, and I honestly see their announcements before I see any other announcements for Nintendo
wow.
Direct. Like, before YouTube's like, they've scheduled a live stream, and I'm like,
Like, even if it was official, though, Nintendo Cafe is a weird name for a
Yeah, it
Nintendo.
is.
Yeah.
but it's
Outlet.
very Animal Crossing centric, is
yeah.
the thing. And I'm like, did they goof? Like,
Yeah, is this a girl?
Is this a cafe game? That
What do you
Maybe
think
they
it's gonna
realised.
be? Like, I feel like we're gonna make our own houses.
I really want that. I really
And
want
maybe
that.
people can be either dressed up as humans, or I would love an animal option.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
So,
Like
so it's gonna be
wine.
My Sims for the week.
It's
No,
gonna
like
be
line play. I don't know if you played that. It's
Yes!
wine app.
I
You
would
could
love
be,
line
you
play.
Could be, you had the options of male, female,
Yeah.
cat, or dog. And
Something
honestly,
like
if there was a bunny option or like an octopus
you would
option,
I want to
Yeah.
would
be
play it. Or a fawn.
I'd love to be the rhino that's got
Oh my
like
God, the
a
meringue.
ice cream. Yeah, meringue
Yeah.
with the ice cream cone as a horn. That was.
It's so cute.
But like that's what I want, but I don't know Nintendo.
Yeah,
And also, it's just gonna be microtransaction city.
Oh, yeah.
but I will spend money on it. I
Yeah.
know I will.
Yeah.
To get the cutest
That's
houses.
the thing, like, it works, it lends itself to mobile so well.
Yeah.
But if they screw this up, like, usually
don't
delayed
think I-
games, it's
yeah.
like,
And the
look,
thing
if you're
is,
delaying it, it's
yeah.
delayed for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, but...
Maybe they're
it's
trying to
getting-
give us something that we're not expecting with it,
Yeah.
and they want it to be the best of its kind. Because
I
line
hope
play
so.
exists.
Yeah, and it's good, but it's so annoying to have to travel to different people's houses.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, I have to search for it.
Or organize like, hey, are you gonna be online later so I can come to your island? And
And
do
be
you
like-
want this?
And like can
mermaid
we
thing.
trade? Can you give? I
Yeah.
used to Ryan. I made him play, and I would just because you at the start you can like get all of these invites and get like a lot of money. I
Yeah.
just made Ryan just send me all this stuff because he wasn't using it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just
That's
gonna.
fair.
I'm scared to
Yeah,
go
just
back
send
to
me
my
stuff.
town, honestly.
I literally have like over 1,000 notifications from Line on my phone right now because of it.
I just deleted Line. It's just.
because I need it for my Sims.
Oh yeah.
So more Nintendo kind of Pokemon Go, the revamped gym stuff is all they've implemented it. It's not many people seem to care. Like,
Nice.
I don't think not many people noticed.
ah.
Yeah.
I would really like
Oh,
to
that's
get
what I
into
was-
it.
I was gonna say something. Nostalgia. They should just
Yeah.
they should try and reharness nostalgia
well,
with
the thing
it.
is, when they brought out the new set of Pokemon, they kind of like picked it up again, and I was like, yeah, cool, I'll get
Yeah.
the ones, but then I couldn't get my
They
favorites,
released
so I gave
Gen,
up.
Gen 2 is the most recent stuff
Yeah.
they did. They haven't
Yeah.
done 3 yet.
Yeah.
No.
I
Okay.
I didn't know it was once every hour that you get one coin. I saw that. I'm like, that
Yeah.
how in God's holy church did you think that was gonna fucking work? Titanic? Like, you live in a city, you know how like often people get beaten there. No one would ever get a coin.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Now
the
every
one-
time,
the one at the end of my street, I will get so much money. I
yeah,
can just,
So-
and that's the thing is, people that live more remotely,
Oh, yeah,
and I don't
yeah.
even live
Suburbia
that remotely,
is
Yeah.
just
but
laughing.
but mine because me and my brother are on the same team, obviously.
Yeah.
But Ryan is a traitor and is not. You can come to my house.
just put a
Because
Pokemon
we're
in.
also on the same team.
That means I have
Because
to.
Gabby
open
is
it.
not a traitor.
Wow.
And we
What-
can
what
get
teams
outfits.
do you
That's
guys?
the only thing I'm interested in.
Yellow.
Of course.
Red.
Yeah.
And I
Blue.
can't remember its name. You're also a
Valor.
trainer. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The thing is, I would have to open it and risk my phone dying in my hand, like it did after after the water festival.
Yeah.
That was
It's just
disgusting.
not even worth it. To be
It's
honest.
not until they work out the battery,
Yeah.
and I know for certain it's not going to kill my phone while I'm out.
And I just know that they're just not going to.
They're not going to.
Yeah.
Typo
Yes.
and like just companies made so much money of selling really bad quality power banks.
Yeah, it made so much money for a lot of people.
Yeah.
They did with the coin thing though. They did like address one of my biggest issues with the games, which is you can't earn coins very well naturally. Like so, what they put it as 1 hour equals 1 coin, which doesn't work, especially when you've just released a new type of gym that everyone
Yeah,
wants to
and
get in
everyone
on.
Yeah.
wants to
So-
attack the gyms now.
So what they did is they've changed it to 1 coin every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which
There we
is a lot better. Like, if you can stay in a place for, like, a good few hours, then you're gonna get quite a few coins.
They
from
can't
that.
have it universal over everywhere because
Mm.
everywhere is different. That's
Yeah,
they're trying to make it
exactly.
universal, but
Yeah, and it's a mistake because there's just gonna be people
it's
sitting out in batshit nowhere. They're
I
like,
feel like
hey,
they
I
should.
have the
It's,
Ezra
it's pretty
one.
much
Yeah.
the last person to leave a place overnight.
Yeah. Also, like they should have just put it on what the game's main focus is catching fucking Pokemon and evolving them.
I'm not
Yeah.
even
Like-
ashamed to say though, one time my brother walked into my room at like 2 in the morning. He's like, the gym's been taken, and we went back and we just walked down the street and took it again.
That's fine.
No,
yeah. Like,
no, that's fair. I mean, I've had sleepless nights. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go play Pokemon. And I'll just
Yeah.
wander the streets.
yeah. Like it's good
Shady
for like
as hell.
people
Although
who.
we made a friend once.
I
And
made
he
a couple
was
hundred
French.
friends in like the
Ooh.
first
He was-
month.
he was-
of
Have you
Pokemon
noticed
Go.
June is always the trend month?
It is.
Because fidget spinners are taken over this year. Last year was Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was the year before because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that was pretty long ago.
2015 was a happier time for all, apparently.
Yeah.
With the raids, I actually, while I was walking here, I brought out Pokemon Go because I was like, well, what's the deal with the raids thing?
Mm.
And I saw some of the things, and
Because we're basically CBD right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're basically in the city.
Well,
and
we're
this
in
used
the
to be-
place that everyone came.
Yeah,
with.
exactly.
Like, remember the
We're in
hordes
the
of
hot
people.
spot.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Pokemon Go of our city.
Did you guys see any of like the first March, the Pokemon Go
Yes.
March?
Yeah.
I accidentally ended up leading it.
Oh.
It was a good day.
I didn't know you then!
Oh.
No, you didn't. But like, there's a
Remember
photo on
when-
Facebook of me and a horde of Pokemon Go players behind me, and I'm just
That's so funny.
playing the theme song through my Bluetooth speakers.
Oh my god.
I remember Hannah literally went on like a 2-hour walk looking for a Dragonite that was in the nearby, and it was when nearby was so bad and did not
You mean
update.
always?
Yeah. Listening now, I still think they just do not give a fuck about nearby.
No, they just
Yeah.
I don't think they care about releasing Pokemon in general. They're just like, this thing.
It's all about
Like,
gyms.
if
It's all
they
about.
just fix that
the
aspect of the
pseudo-battles.
game, I'm playing the game.
Literally
'cause I
everyone
enjoyed
would
it.
go back
Yeah.
if they're nearby and their spawn was a little bit
And
better.
especially since, I think they missed an opportunity for the Australian people because I know it was super big in America and stuff during the summer, but they should have really tried harder in the Australian summer because walking at night when it's like
It's
just cool enough,
Yeah.
but it's warm enough that you're not like, my fingers are freezing because I'm out in winter.
Yeah.
And it just would have been good, and they should have fixed it. You just fix it, please.
You literally just fix it. I know you're listening,
And add
Niantic.
pink clothes.
Yeah, stop charging so much for clothes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is, and like, if you want me to be able to personalize my character, first of all, don't just give me 6 grey options.
Yeah. Here, have this one thing.
I
Yeah.
was like, it's not even cute now.
It's not like that.
At least they are producing content now, because at
Yeah.
first they were literally just putting out fires. Like, that's
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the development team could do.
Yeah, but they didn't realize just how many people would play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Like
had no
they
idea.
had the Australian, I want to say pre-release thing.
Yeah, like
they
it
released it
got
in
rolled
Australia,
out,
and the
released in
hundreds
Australia and
of
Japan
Americans
and
who
Korea all at the
pretended
same
to do
time.
in
They should have
Australia.
just known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just from Japan and
It
Korea
should have
alone.
been.
Mm.
I
I
reckon they
see-
should have done Japan first.
Yeah, I see a lot of people just on YouTube videos, like people that daily vlog sort of thing in
Yeah.
Japan, Are they still playing it?
Oh
Well,
no,
I
there
feel
was a
like-
middle-aged man before me in the bus yesterday who had it on his phone. He was like, I was just like, oh my god, he's like a balding Asian man. I was like, oh.
I don't think Asia, that area of Asia, is a good test market. Because
No,
they
I
pick up
think-
things so
yeah.
quickly and just hoard to it en masse.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
But I think that they should have seen that and been like, people will be like this about Pokemon everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
true. Pokemon's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Do
the
they
thing
forget
that
how
came out-
big Pokemon was when it
I
initially
think
came
they were
out in like the
definitely
90s?
naive,
Yeah.
because
They
perhaps
forgot
because
how-
of their, what's it called, Ingress? Is that what it's called?
Ingress, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's not that popular, but it's just
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, but,
But,
like black.
Like, I can understand
Vector.
Niantic not understanding how many people, but
Nintendo
Nintendo
should have
should have
said
realised
something.
this.
Yeah.
Or the
Are you,
Pokemon
like,
company.
opening it now?
I haven't played in a while!
I haven't played in ages.
No, neither.
The thing they said at the when they were like looking back in reflection was that they looked at the highest rated games on the App Store. They then times that by 100 and said, okay, hopefully this will be enough.
Oh.
But
And it
timing
wasn't.
that by 100 just doesn't seem like enough to me.
No.
Because they should have gone into like the analytics of it and been like, okay, look, this is all middle-aged like mothers playing Candy Crush. Okay,
Yeah.
just real talk. Middle-aged people play Candy Crush.
Yeah.
So then they need to think, look at this fad-driven, under 25s.
Yeah. They should
They're
have just been
going
like,
to-
who has Facebook on their phone will
Yeah.
do that amount of people.
Like, honestly,
Honestly.
the Messenger app, that could have been it.
Yeah, like...
So yeah, it's the other thing, they added a anti-cheat measure that puts a slash through your Pokemon that were cheated to be added.
Good though.
People quickly found a
Like, are they
workaround.
killing them?
How do
You just
people-
evolve them, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you evolve them and it gets rid of it, and then they actually quickly fix that.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah.
How do people cheat to get Pokemon? I haven't been paying
Like
attention.
spoofing?
Yeah, they use GPS.
Oh,
GPS
right.
spoofing. They also
I
use bots
definitely
to
did
do it
not
for
do
them.
that.
I definitely did, and my Pokemon that I got with it don't have a slash through it, but I did it in like the first 2 weeks of the game coming
Subtlety is
out.
not
so...
your strong suit, is it?
No. It's fine, they can't do anything.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They don't like phones that are global. They like specialized area phones. That's why our friend couldn't play it on their phone. Like, what,
Yeah.
2 months after it came out, they're like, "This
Because
is what
it
our."
was a
It's
a
a
South
global-
African
Yeah,
phone,
and-
it was like fully, they had a SIM that was fully
It's-
Australian
yeah.
and everything. Like, it was legit.
But it was also because you could plug it into the computer and get the
Yeah.
data that way.
Yeah.
And iPhones and something else,
and Androids and stuff.
you can't do
You
that
can
as
do it on
easily.
Androids, but it's like trickier.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like everybody knows how
No,
to do
it wasn't
so-
like, it's not like
I
the
don't know.
old phones where you would
Yeah.
literally just like plug it in a computer, put a fucking song on it and it would work. Like,
Yeah. It's not like a USB.
yeah, it's not like a USB phone.
But that one was.
Yeah, that was, yeah. So,
And they
like,
just wouldn't. And the same thing with like Line denied Sum from it as well.
yeah.
It's weird. A lot of companies doing that.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong? They're not cheating.
They're just
Probably
trying
they
to
are.
assimilate us into the Apple versus Samsung war. The-
Ryan's got a Pixel now.
Ryan's
Google
got a-
Pixel.
Oh, is it
Ooh.
good?
It is, it's really good.
Because I'm thinking about getting that because I'm sick of iPhone suddenly and for no reason at all
Where's that?
messing up every time they release a new phone.
Like
Like it
Yeah,
updates,
every
it
time.
fucks
It's
up,
true.
and you're like, oh, maybe I should.
I
I'm not
couldn't-
going to.
I couldn't use my Tumblr app for like a week because it just wouldn't load. And I was
It
like,
wouldn't
"Oh."
open.
No, Tumblr!
It would just
I
crash.
spend most
Like
of my time on there.
she
Just,
does.
I just
hate
reblog
her.
so many pictures.
Tumblr uses more battery than Pokemon Go.
What?
And it just loads pictures.
I've never felt so shocked.
Georgia got an extension lead so that she can play, so she can go on Tumblr while she's in the bed.
Well,
So,
That's
so you had
so
no idea that it was a power.
You're
thing.
Iconic.
Okay, here's my situation. I don't have a bedside table. My side of the bed is pushed against the wall.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So it's over Ryan's face's
Yeah.
cord.
it goes like behind the like.
Yeah.
3 in the
thingy.
morning, Ryan wakes up cold.
Yeah.
It's right over
Yeah,
his
that
face.
happens. But it's like I don't want to have to, and I listen to podcasts in bed, so I
Yeah.
don't want to have it all the way on the other side. and not be able to
Well,
hear it.
I don't charge my phone when I sleep because I'm watching Netflix before I go to sleep.
Well, I just have my iPad, but I don't. I have my iPad on charge, I like to think, at all times, unless I'm using it, but that's not the case.
Oh,
It just lies in the bed.
I need an iPad just for Netflix.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much what my Xbox has come down to at this point.
Yeah, I use my iPad for Netflix, YouTube sometimes, but the app
Oh,
is
like-
kind of bad.
My DS is just a Pokemon machine.
Isn't
It's my
that always what it was?
Yeah.
Mine is just a weight in my bag right now.
Yeah.
'Cause I keep
I
forgetting
have
to
Fire.
charge it.
I have Fire Emblem, but like,
Meh.
I've got
Pokemon.
just so
Pokemon.
many games.
yeah.
So more news.
Yeah.
What?
What news? Blizzard, the loot boxes and
Oh.
card packs for Hearthstone have changed how they work.
I'm so
Did they?
glad because I'm dying, Blizzard. I was dying. My crops are dry. My family is plagued. I do not play all my time in arcade to get my 9 loot boxes,
Yeah.
only for me to get mostly fucking grey and blue dupes.
It's like literally the worst feeling in the world when
Also-
you see it. You see that blue and you know.
You keep getting the same emote.
Mm-hmm.
The only purple that you see is the same emote.
This becomes an insult at that point.
It does.
Mine is a Farah one. I don't even play Farah.
I got Farah's guitar like 3
Yeah.
times during the event.
That's disgraceful.
I
I just
know.
haven't played enough Overwatch to get that many duplicates. I got a legendary today though, so I'm happy.
Oh, that's good.
It's a soldier skin though, isn't it?
Which soldier skin?
Yeah.
The one of the rider ones. It's got the helmet on.
I like those ones though.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. So I like that.
Oh, that cyborg one was the ugliest thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
It wins.
It's tacky.
It's why is he bald? I
Well,
see
this is
it.
a real thing.
And he's shiny. Like it's shiny and it's like a plastic bald cap on it.
It's great. I just like. I'm glad they fixed it, but
Yeah.
this is weird that they haven't before.
Yeah.
Well,
I really haven't experienced much with Hearthstone. I've opened about maybe 40 packs in the entire time I've played Hearthstone. I've been hoarding some packs for no particular reason. They're
That's
just
fair.
sitting there on my account like, hey,
Oh.
you wanna open me?
And then we're gonna and Doomfist stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the next patch. So basically, what happened was somebody. They played in the PTR. They got back a a crash error, and the crash error had the name of the next patch on it, which is internally referred to as Doomfist/Summer Games.
Okay, so this article, it has whoever Doomfist /she/she. Just use they. It's
Yeah.
much easier. Your word count
Well,
does not
actually,
fucking count.
no, because
But also, no, they're like, whoever the fuck it is. There's a fucking photo of Doomfist. As soon as you walk out a new party, he is there. It's
Exactly.
a giant black man on a fucking poster. We know what he looks like.
Exactly.
He looks like Terry
They've
Crews.
already essentially confirmed Terry Crews is
Terry
voicing him.
Crews has been to Overwatch, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And if they ever do it, we know.
they
Just
do
give
it. They've
Just
done
like
it.
I think they're
It's
waiting
there.
until we get used to the playstyle again. Because they did that with the last 3. They're just like, oh, y'all think you want to shake up now. And they like put Sombra and everyone's like, oh, fuck, we're going to worry about Sombra. Oh, no, I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
Summer did not make enough of an impact, I
No.
feel.
I feel
Arista
like
did a very good job though.
Arissa was very good. Anna changed.
I think she maybe changed the most. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
It's
She's still
because she's
changing.
a new support.
And the
Yeah.
sleeping, though, the sleeping thing is what did it.
Yeah. I
Because
think,
I just woke up and I'm asleep now. Great.
yeah.
And people, I need healing. I'm like, I need to be awake.
Yeah.
In the total mayhem, getting endlessly sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I thought he was going to get
Good
kicked
time.
through.
I
activity.
literally went back. I had to go all the wait. This one was like camping on this Winston at like their spawn, just like putting, and then this Genji was just like sitting there, like waking him up and then putting him to sleep. And I had to go back as Diva and rescue this poor
Yeah,
Winston.
The thing is, I went and rescued Ryan, and then I was
Yeah.
like literally 2 minutes later, like, can you come save me from the Ana because
Yeah,
I'm just being
the thing is,
eternally
like-
sleeped.
it's a good strategy because we were both tanks and I had to go do it, and like no one else was doing it, even though infrared was on, so we knew that where he was.
Yeah.
And this
Oh,
was
this is-
happening.
Guys,
And it's
staying there.
like, who cares? They're on defense and they're still like they're on attack.
Yeah.
Like these, like we're gonna lose without
But
tanks.
I don't
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure that Doomfist will be defense. Like, because
We haven't had a new
I don't-
defense
yeah,
yet.
we haven't.
That's
There's
true.
been the offense, tank, and support. So.
Is he talent? Is that what the?
I don't know.
Because he was he was Overwatch because he was in the Overwatch thing.
Everyone's all mishmash.
Yeah.
Well, because in the very first thing they ever released about Overwatch, it was Widowmaker and Reaper trying to steal the Doomfist.
yeah, so is
presumably
he
for
Overwatch?
Doomfist?
Yeah.
Like,
And
Probably
he was
then,
the
though.
one who ruined all the robots that made Orisa.
Mm.
You know, all the sentry robots that are trapped in. So
And if you look closer on Numbani as well, the poster is hero or something bad.
Hero, yeah,
So he has done some
yeah. So
crime of some
I
kind.
think they did amp it up. He is definitely the next hero.
Definitely.
The thing is, when they were announcing Horizon and that was all coming out, they
I
said
thought
something
that
about a
was the
hero. They said some. There was apparently a rumor about a monkey hero.
Yeah, the Hammond.
Hammond.
I have a little friend.
Hmm.
He's what 6, 7? He's like 9.
it's somewhere around
I
there.
can't.
He's
tell
a
what
child,
full
yeah.
child's
Under
age
10.
is. It's just a mystery
Oh,
to me.
children are
I
like
love him.
Sims.
He has
Yeah.
listened to this podcast.
Oh, hi.
Which is great. He's a very talented player, actually.
Yeah,
Um,
children are
yeah.
really good at Overwatch,
He
and I
has
hate
a
it.
little YouTube channel as well, and I'm not going to share it because I can't remember
Yeah.
it offhand, and
That's
also
okay.
I don't want. But no, yeah, he thinks that Doomfist is Hammond, and that he will be a support, and I'm. Yeah.
We were
Monkey.
speculating maybe it's a spider monkey because I would love that. I would only play it. Like that would be the weirdest thing. I'm like, this is
Because you know about the cat.
yeah, we know about the cat. Overwatch is gonna do a lot of things.
Like,
and
just give me
I
the
just want an
cat,
evil
like-
monkey, and I want it to be the polar opposite of
But I don't want it to be a chimpanzee.
of Winston.
I do not want it to be a
Yeah,
chimpanzee.
I think it'd
That's
be-
so boring.
What about a
Yeah.
capuchin?
Yes.
The bit too small to be a hero though.
And
Well,
is good.
wasn't there a rumor that it was gonna be like just shields? Like it was gonna
Yeah.
be defense, and it was just gonna put
And,
down
like,
shields
droney
everywhere.
Sort of
Yeah,
drone
drone stuff.
things.
Like I would love that if it's this tiny little monkey that you can't possibly hit, but it's like like
Because snipers didn't need a hard enough time as it is.
Well, it could be a
well-
monkey and like a little mech.
yeah.
that's true.
But then its ult can be like it gets out of
I
the
c-
mech and just
I
starts
can
mauling
imagine
people.
the monkey and Diva.
It
just sort of
auto
all
kills one
sitting-
person.
Flying, jumping up and mauling
Yeah.
you with its little fingers.
Well, it is a chimpanzee and it just rips off
I
their
don't
faces.
want it to be
I don't want a chimpanzee either.
They're scary.
I was just gonna say they're ugly, but yeah,
They
they
are
scary.
ugly. That's why they're
Yeah.
scary.
Too smart.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Planet of the
Listen,
Apes.
yeah.
Chimpanzees have entered the Stone Age.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
So
Take 2.
yeah, take 2. I was like, how far did we get through? No. Take 2. So the GTA story that we did last week, basically about Take 2, they're trying to get rid of GTA mods, essentially just killing off OpenIV, which is a massive mod development tool. And basically Rockstar has stepped in and they've just said, hey, don't do that. So basically what they're saying is they're getting Take-Two to back off of the mods so that people can still have mods, because understandably when you try and take mods away, people don't get happy.
Like, it's just not a
Look at the whole
consumer-friendly
Skyrim
move.
debacle.
Yeah. And they're doing basically what Take-Two should have done from the start, which is contacting OpenIV and saying, look, make it so that your tools don't work for online mods, because that's the
Yeah.
big problem,
Yeah.
is that people are
Yeah.
using online mods to screw people over.
And I think that's fair. That's
fair.
definitely fair.
Yeah, exactly. So
And
they've gone
it's
to
almost
them.
definitely in the EULA.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're not breaking rules.
Mm.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah, exactly at this point, like, it's just...
How does Rockstar have even to, like...
Well, at this point,
Well,
it's
it's their game.
just...
Yeah,
Yeah.
but are
Yes.
they, like, you
They
know,
can
there's
pull
all
it. They
sorts
can
of
shut down the
different
servers.
things.
Take that. Players.
Yeah, but like,
Do
Yeah,
they have
but
the right to say you can't do that, though?
Like,
To
they have the
Like, I
right to
just
say,
don't
like-
know.
like, if it went to court, it would be interesting in seeing like if mods are legal, I guess.
No, but I
But
mean,
there's
it's
been a lot
like-
recently about copyright,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
FNAF is
I-
really interesting as far as copyright goes, actually.
I
But-
feel like there should be a court case, like a big court case about it,
It would
similar
be,
to what
like-
YouTube's doing right
It'll-
now.
it'll be
the biggest
Bethesda.
thing.
Yeah.
If there is a
the
court
gaming
case about
industry.
Yeah.
mods, it's going to be Bethesda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Todd Howard's
Maybe
coming
that's
for
what
your
Todd's
money.
doing.
Todd Howard, and it's just like cut out of him.
because he's locked in George's basement.
Yeah.
They wheel a TV screen up onto the
Yeah,
stand.
It's fine. I'm getting Elder Scrolls 6.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
it's happening.
So, do we have a release date? No? Fine.
Well, you know, he's
you need
still...
to work on this.
Where would it be? I want to go to elsewhere, but
I want to
Everyone wants... There's an
go...
awesome mod
What's it called?
elsewhere.
Hammerfell? I would like...
They've already done a Hammerfell game, though.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't like a good one.
I want that. I think that will be cool.
Why do they? Okay.
I'm the only one who wants to go to the Sunset Isles? The High Elf place.
I would like that, but
I don't
want
wanna
to
be talked down by everyone.
Yeah.
I suppose, but... Well, even if you package it with Valorant, because they're so close by.
Oh, that's gonna be...
An Elder Scrolls game that is even harder to be a good character because
Yeah.
everyone's a dick to you. So it's like, well, I'm not being nice to you. I'm
That's
gonna kill you all.
Skyrim is so mean.
I would love a
Yeah.
game where they're just like they make it really hard for you to be good because I feel bad even though my
Dishonored.
character doesn't talk.
Yeah.
They've done it. It's good.
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I'm halfway through the first Dishonored.
Yeah.
That's the game I was referencing.
Don't you
While
love
I-
the golden cat? I love the golden cat.
it was so pretty. I just tortured that man.
Yeah.
I did the non-lethal option because I want no chaos.
I'm partially through and I'm not going back to it. When Dishonored 2 was announced, I visited Dishonored 1 again. I was like, I'm going to do the ghost version.
It's
Oh.
so hard.
I did it. I did the ghost.
I would just like save.
I
not
got to
playing.
the second stage a little bit and I just can't do it. I just can't.
I'm done.
You can't be ghost and get all the runes, I feel.
Yeah. Well, because if you're Ghost, you can't even be seen by Granny Rags, so you can't get all the runes.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know that and that changes my opinions.
Yeah.
Anyway.
and so, we've got, so speaking of Dishonored,
Oh.
um,
Yeah.
Raphael Colantonio.
Raphael.
Yep.
Raphael Contonio.
Yep. 18 years, after 18 years, he's left Arcane as the
Yeah.
co-creator of Dishonored, I believe.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was like amongst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all the things.
Well, it definitely would have been involved.
Yeah.
So, and he also, obviously, Arcane also made Prey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he said that he needs to reflect on what's important, which is his son. So,
And
that's
Oh,
nice.
it's interesting, because, you know, Chris Metzen left Blizzard for similar reasons. Like,
Hmm.
I'm a millionaire now, so I don't need to work, and
Yeah.
I'm just going to focus on my family, and it's just kind of wholesome.
It's really
Mm.
nice.
I like it. Like, I have, you know, I didn't really follow this guy, but, you know, I have mixed feelings about Chris Metzen. Still, I'm like, oh, but you could have done
Everyone
more.
does.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to marry him for, like, a good 5 years.
God
So
damn
did
it.
I.
And going on.
You've got Todd Howard now, it's fine.
It's.
Yeah,
but you can't-
a basement slave. He is not marriage
But you
material.
can't really trust him.
No, that's why he's a basement slave.
He's the painting
He's
trap
Trixie,
himself
he's
in.
got stuff.
He
Yeah.
keeps picking the locks on his little handcuffs.
Stop giving him bobby pins.
I guess, but he just keeps finding them.
Keeps finding them.
Where did he learn how to do this?
Yeah.
So,
User.
That's why there's no Elder Scrolls 6. He's taken the wires out of the computer
Yeah.
and using them to pick the locks.
He scrapped it.
Oh my god.
and so, this is a story that we actually missed a little bit ago, but it's actually pretty important. So, BioWare Montreal's been dissolved. So it's,
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah. So they're
Aw.
obviously,
this dramatic, okay?
happy
This
about-
is an overreaction, and EA has been just waiting in the
But-
wings.
but-
like, give us a reason.
Consider they don't give them enough money or enough people to make a AAA game.
Like, they were set
Adrona.
up to fail.
Yeah.
And now they're just like, well, you didn't exceed expectations with the underhanded fucking people that we
But
gave
they still
you.
did really well with what they had.
Yeah.
Andromeda, despite its flaws on release, is still a very good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, the fans like it, that's all that should matter.
Yeah, but EA care about real life people.
So it's being dissolved into EA Motive, which is also a Montreal-based studio, and they worked on Battlefront 2, so...
But
okay.
They
I
weren't
guess
like the
that's-
people though.
Yeah, they worked on it.
Yeah.
Just kill all of them.
That's another game company crossed off EA's hit list.
Yeah, exactly.
EA will not stop until they take over and be the game in.
Well, it's
I was gonna say
like,
though, they're like
EA
going
and
for
Activision
BioWare.
are going to
Yeah.
duke it out.
Mm.
EA and Activision will just want to just duke it out because that's the only people that will.
It's okay. It's
Companies
okay.
that will own
Blizzard's
games.
safe. They're with Activision.
Yeah, so safe. Yeah. Destiny 2 on the Battle.net launcher.
I'm gonna
Georgia
buy it with
is
WoW
still
Gold.
angry about that. She
It
mentions
has no
it.
business being
Well-
on the launcher because what game does Blizzard have? Not a single game. And I can't talk about it anymore because it's not a single game. And
Well, I'm really hoping that I can turn my World of Warcraft Gold because I have a lot
yeah,
of it
and you
into
can,
currency, so I can buy Destiny 2.
that's a thing
without
that
the cent.
you're capable of doing because how long have you been playing WoW?
That's not important.
8 years?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are like little
Since,
bit.
since Lich King.
My thing is, about 8 years then.
Yeah.
My thing is that it's my just biggest issue is they're marketing it as if you can go and buy WoW, which it'll cost you like $100 ish.
Yeah. No, it's cheaper
so
just go and buy
like
Destiny.
Yeah, like it is just cheaper. Like, oh, buy WoW, earn the gold, and then buy Destiny with the gold. No, it's going to cost you nearly $300 to get that amount of gold.
It's more just an
Just
added
because, like,
incentive
time-wise,
now
because it's
for
subscription
current
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
And there's no way. There's just no way.
But current
Unless you
players,
bought-
they have no problem. They're going to pay
Yeah.
for that subscription anyway. This is
And
like,
that's-
hey, I can get
That's
a new
nice
game out
for
of it.
that is nice for current players.
There's
Yeah.
a couple million of them, so that's
but-
some nice sales.
Is this the only way to get it?
No.
No,
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 okay.
You
no,
can get it on all the
no,
other
no.
things, but I just don't understand why it's on the launcher because it's only been Blizzard games on the launcher. And this is the first not, and I feel like it's just a weird choice.
Yeah.
Next Call of Duty will be on the Blizzard launcher. Just
If
wait.
it is, I will personally sue Activision
Has there
For what?
been a
for
Call of Duty?
For not-
assaulting my eyes.
Goes to open Overwatch, it sees Call of Duty in the corner. It's like, nope.
Yeah,
Well, we already have Soldier.
exactly.
we already
Like,
have...
what does Call of Duty bring to to games in general? What
to
does it
games.
bring? There's no need
Normies.
for it anymore. FIFA brings the normies though.
Yeah, true.
Just
COD,
Oh,
COD,
no,
COD brings the 12s.
Call of Duty's army propaganda for
But
army
Modern Warfare-
training.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guys.
Modern Warfare is the one with all the sponsors.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's really not subtle.
Just wait for them to be pulled.
No, we
Yeah.
went
After.
to, in high school, a guy came and was like, hey, cool,
Yeah.
join the army. Like it was Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. And there was a lot of gamers in our school. I don't think... There was one girl that actually got the army in our year. Just
I know
one.
a guy who tried for the army and didn't get in.
Georgia, when we went to EB Expo, there was
Oh
a
my
big thing that
God.
were advertising
Oh.
defense jobs alongside
Yeah.
shooter.
Yeah.
Like, it was huge.
This
Yeah.
was last year?
No,
it's-
at the
it's
original
insane.
EB Expo there was one,
Oh.
but then the next year, the second EB Expo in Sydney, it was massive. And it was just really weird because it's it's in the Sydney Olympic Park, but there is like a lot of war memorials near there, and it just felt weird.
That
to
feels
me.
really
Well, it's in the
weird.
Gold Coast
Yeah.
this year, so
Yeah,
I'm sure we can expect to see that come back.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
See that?
I'm just like, I want just the chance to win a Razer laptop again. And I got my cool little Alienware hat from the first EBX
I wonder if
ever.
Razer will give away their fidget spinners. Did you guys see
You
that?
know what?
At
I
the
will
opening
try
of
and
their
get as many
Singapore
as
store,
possible. Yes.
Razer were giving away fidget spinners to anyone who rocked up. I'm like, Dad, can I have a ticket to Singapore?
They were cool.
Were they chroma fidget spinners?
Yes,
No.
they were light up ones.
Were
though.
they?
They lit up.
I thought they were just black and green. Oh no, yes, no, the
They had-
snakes would glow.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark.
Well, there you go.
I would want that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
They were at a academics, like on the front counter. And it was like the weirdest thing to buy a
You
book and then
didn't.
look at that. And the thing is, I'm distracted just by them being
I've
like
been considering-
sold.
Oh, you're not talking about Raise the Fidget Spinner.
No,
Just
no,
talking-
fidget
I was
spinners in
thinking,
general.
What if
Chris was
Raise the...
about to run to Disney.
What is going on?
No, I've been considering getting one.
I've been
I've been
considering
considering
it.
They're everywhere.
Ryan has one that his mother got from like Coles. From spending
From
money.
Coles.
No, but Coles was like giving them away. So you
Oh.
spend like $100. Here you go.
I think it was Target.
Oh, Target. What? What's she doing at Target?
Kmart. We have a Kmart here.
Yeah.
Just save your money. Go to Kmart.
It's the same stuff.
Yeah. This has been sponsored by Kmart.
We have so many sponsors here.
Yeah.
We don't even.
What's
People
this?
just even sell games.
I
remember
doesn't.
I got my amiibos, my Animal Crossing amiibos for like the big. I got the 3-pack, whatever it is in the 3-pack. I can't remember. And I got an Isabel and a Celeste for like it was like $2 or $3 for the individual ones, and then for the 3-pack it was like $7. And I was like, because they're just trying to get rid of it all.
Yeah.
Yes. I wish I had known earlier. Otherwise
I,
would have every Animal
I
Crossing
noticed
amiibo.
that because they only had, when I went to go buy Final Fantasy at the start of the year, it was, they didn't have Final Fantasy, they only had the newest release, wasn't even Dishonored, they didn't even have Dishonored 2.
Yeah, they were phasing it out in
Yeah.
Christmas time. Like, they just did, like,
It was like some war, whatever
It's a-
war game came out.
Oh, yeah.
And it was, that was stacked and it was the newest one. And
That's
then all the rest
bizarre.
is like games from like 2 years ago. It was wild.
I don't understand that move. I don't understand
I-
companies.
Not getting games because they don't sell well at Target.
But this is, they selling at Target still.
Oh, this is Kmart, yeah.
Oh,
Because,
wait, no.
Big W still sells games all
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Kmart. Because I don't think, they've never had a big section for it.
And it's, I just thought that something, every time there's been a Kmart, there's also been an EB Games in that complex, for me personally.
Yes.
That's
So.
true.
Big W always has like really good game sales though.
Yeah, like
They do.
they're
I
very
have a friend who
competitive
works
price
there.
wise.
Yeah,
He
they're,
buys them.
that's where I got Overwatch.
Mm.
Yeah, so.
I remember I got I think it was one of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
That I just for some
'Cause
reason
it's
didn't
like,
pre-order,
it's-
and I got it for like $20 cheaper.
Yeah, it's like $10 cheaper than
Mm.
EB Games rips people off.
Well, we know.
No.
Did you?
EB Games
I covered
sponsor
my.
us.
Yeah, but like,
They follow me on Twitter. I'll put them.
yeah, just be like, hey, can you?
No,
Not.
I won some
Edit
movie
it
tickets
out.
from them once, and they started following me. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to follow?
Yeah, I did.
Just follow them.
Follow for
I
fun.
already, they already follow me. I have unfollowed them, but I refollowed
Can't get
them.
rid of them.
I refollowed
Wow,
them.
why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah.
EB Games.
It's because we used to know the guy that ran the Twitter as well.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we met him because we at the second EB Expo that
Oh.
they ever did. We were like VIP members.
Oh.
We
The
paid
bougie
like
tickets.
$500
Oh.
each to
Oh.
get the real
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
good
were like a
treat us
tour,
well.
and like it was okay. Like that's why we were in Game Informer as well.
Oh.
I
But yeah,
paid a butt ton of money.
yeah.
That's-
and
They're
Oh,
like
everyone
these
gets a
bullshit
Game
gamer
Informer.
people.
yeah, it was kind of worth it though, because like we got this like little pack thing with it, and you know it had probably around $300 worth of stuff in there, including like the Xbox Gold membership and a PlayStation 1.
That's fair.
So like, it was worth it, and there's okay. The biggest thing, it is the best thing I've experienced at a convention to this date. We had a private room for us
Oh.
who had the passes. We also had VIP lines too. And I'm very thankful for that because I got to play every single of the Nintendo games there was a lot coming out that year. And I just got to just sweep through because I had the priority.
That's
Nice.
that is really good.
But having our own room. Oh, and also the Bungie people came up and did like a personal talk with us. Just us, and we got free Krispy Kremes. Like it was a
Right.
good deal. It was
Ah.
like I do not regret spending.
yeah,
that
no,
money.
that's some good money,
After
especially.
that year,
yeah.
they increased the cost of it because
Oh.
It's $750 now.
It's what?
$750.
No.
Yeah, it's for all of the
You
weekends.
get like a special dinner as well, though.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
which
still,
we just skipped.
yeah.
We got that though.
Did
Yeah,
we?
we had that, and we just skipped it.
Okay.
We were like, yeah, whatever.
No, Georgia just didn't tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just actually went and ate both dinners. No, you guys been playing this week?
I played Spore last night.
I played Spore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, the best
love
salesman
hate
for
Spore.
any game is Griffin McElroy, and I will stand by that, because even when he is bitching the shit out of that game and cheating it,
Okay.
he sold it so well.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You watched the Monster Factory Spore episode and thought, this seems like a good game to play.
It's just so stupid and so dumb.
Oh,
But, like, the controls are really, like, why are you following my mouse if you use the WASD at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah.
But, I was going for... I'm an omnivore, and I was going for, like, that adaptive one, and I just turned into a predator because I was sick of trying to
Same thing
dance.
happened to me.
I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna find the weakest bitches in this area and kill them.
The thing
Oh.
is, I was really, when I played, do you remember, Ryan? I was just really having a lot of trouble
Yeah.
communicating with everybody. Because
didn't
wanted-
realize you
I
had
was
to
going for
watch
a
'em.
sticks. I was
Oh.
going for a sticks.
Yeah.
And then I can't dance. Because
Yeah.
my legs are short, stumpy and cute,
Aw.
and I can't dance, and I don't have arms.
I just... Why
Kind
do
of
they...
important for dancing.
Yeah.
Why is the normal pack so ugly?
Yeah,
It's so
Yeah,
bad.
it's like real bad.
So bad. I had
Because
it
they
on...
want to sell you all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it on DS, and I do not don't remember it being this ugly.
Wait, Spore was on DS?
It
Yeah.
was, and it was not the version that you get on
Yeah.
PC.
It was
Because-
pretty much just the Spore creator and a
Yeah.
little bit of running around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You ran around, and I didn't realize there was ever a goal because I kept respawning and dying,
Mm.
and like that happened.
That's just my general experience with sport.
Yeah.
I got to the spaceship PPU age,
Yeah.
and I can't do it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
can't
a-
get off my planet.
Relatable.
I just
Doesn't
would
usually
never.
happen.
But I think you'll appreciate it. My planet was called Booby,
Good.
and my race was called Dan Nikki, and the description was "you bobbies," but it was like all stretched out.
Wow. That's one.
Amazing.
Honestly, the best sport experience.
Yeah. And every time I come up, I'm like, why are they called Dan Nikki? Oh, that's me.
Oh my god, the suit! Oh yeah. Me.
Yeah. These are ugly.
It's so weird when you come across other members of your species,
Yeah.
like in
You-
space
you-
and stuff.
yeah.
Like, it's weird.
It's like, you migrated, and it's like,
Relate.
what are those
Yeah.
things? Like,
Oh, it's me.
no.
What have I done?
Yeah.
But it's so, like, being an omnivore is so good for, like, when you get to the end, because all the social stuff is, like, really useful for the space stage and stuff. But
Yeah.
then all the destroying stuff, it's like, the whole game's really weird.
It's a really weird game. Welcome to
I
my
like
life.
it though.
There is a very specific way to win, which
Yeah.
is kind of going
It's-
against the whole
Is
idea. Of the game.
Yeah.
you close it.
Yeah.
Is how you win. And
I
you
remember I spent ages trying to find Earth. You can find our solar system in there, in
Oh
the
my
same
God,
location
tell
that
that
it is.
But there's Chimpy. There's things called Chimpy in there, and they're literally just monkeys.
I hate them though.
Like, they're ugly.
I hate them.
And there's fishermen, and I killed them because I'm like, y'all are mad all the time. Just like,
I just like stop being aggressive to me. Also, why do you have like a massive like underbite that's like a circle? It's scary.
Spore, man.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Yeah. Weird game.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
been playing anything else?
Aw.
Anything?
I'll give you one guess at what I've been playing.
Is it World of Warcraft?
It is World of Warcraft. The new raid opened up last week, and I've cleared it twice
Mm.
on normal difficulty. It's really good. It's probably the best update I've seen in a long time.
Have you
Since
done
when?
heroic yet?
I
Is heroic
Are you
hard?
we
working?
wiped on the first boss at like 3% health
Yeah,
remaining.
Because that comes out the second week, right?
No,
Oh, they come out-
Mythic came out. Mythic and the first wing of
Hmm.
the raid finder came out last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
I was trying to play WoW. I've been playing WoW too. I played last night. Yeah, I
Oh,
started
so that
playing WoW
was
again.
you, not
No, that was me.
It was actually
if
you.
if it's a mage, it's pretty safe to say it's me.
okay.
Yeah, I started a mage again on one of my friends' realms. Yeah. But I don't know. I probably won't continue playing that because Ryan's probably gonna start playing.
Should our server change to where I'm sitting?
Yeah, well, where are you? Because Ryan will probably play on yours.
Yeah.
So then I'll have to play on that one
We'll
because
get
I want
to
to
the
be with everybody.
And I bought Ark, so
Yes, I'm excited.
yeah.
Ark was an awesome game last year.
It wasn't okay, Chris, but you should play it.
I did play it. I played it for a
No,
solid
with
2
me.
months with a couple of my mates, and
Play it
it was
with
the only
me.
thing we
We
played
need
after
a
school.
tribe.
Because-
the thing is, tribes survive.
Yeah.
We can be the alpha tribe because I'm aggressive.
I'm aware.
I heard
Why do you
George-
think I'm here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the podcast now.
I was threatened yesterday that you will be here.
I mean, you could ask politely to chain my leg here. Like, I would have done it
could.
anyway. You
And
didn't have
there's
to
a
force
kitchen in
these.
here. It's fine.
Yeah,
You'll
no,
live.
I'll be fine. There's a bed.
Yeah.
Big
If you
man.
head downstairs, you can meet Todd Howard.
Then-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. No, Ark is fun, but you definitely need people to play with.
Definitely.
Because, I'm playing solo right now.
That was the
on
biggest
Scorched
reason I
Earth.
stopped though, because all my friends, they moved on to, I think, Destiny.
Ew.
Then I went and played Destiny with them. But, oi!
Destiny,
It
you
was
need
really
friends
good
too.
Until you hit, like,
That's why you
max
get to follow
level.
his friends.
Yeah, I didn't have friends when I played Destiny. That's why I handed it back.
Destiny
'Cause-
2 looks promising.
Yeah, hopefully it's better.
I just have no interest. I like it does look good. It looks cool. My brother played it. I just won't.
Well,
Not for everyone.
Overwatch is the only online game I've really enjoyed. Like,
The
I played
one-
Battlefront, like the Star Wars
I
Battlefront.
hate that.
And
I
it
hate
just-
even watching it.
It just takes so long to level up, and then you have to get to level 50 before you're actually good. You know?
So I'm not good then.
Yeah.
I just don't play a lot. I play enough to experience all the shit memes, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I think I just was in a bad mood the first day I saw it, and I've hated it ever since. 'Cause I was sitting there and I was like, I don't want to be here. I'm not even playing the goddamn game. And I'm just sitting there like. But I've been playing Skyrim a lot.
I actually was also playing Skyrim this week.
My
God damn
run-
it, Todd, let me go!
Yeah, he won't. He's like,
Oh,
he
no.
actually doesn't need to eat because every time someone opens Skyrim, he is renewed in
Yeah.
his energy.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's where I got the Dragon Soul
So-
idea.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time someone
I
opens it
started
up,
playing
that's why he keeps
the special
re-releasing it.
edition, and I'm like, screw this, it looks better on my normal edition with mods.
Yeah.
So I went back to playing that, realised my jump height was like 10 times what it normally is. I forgot the command to change it back,
Oh my god.
and then I glitched into Skyhaven Temple, and that was my
Oh.
experience in Skyrim this week.
Beautiful. I've
Excellent.
been playing it genuinely.
Oh,
I love
I'm-
playing it
I'm a
genuinely.
vampire. This is the first time I've been a vampire in Skyrim. I was a vampire in my Oblivion game.
is this like the Dawn Guard
Have you
expansion or
got
the
Dawn
original?
Guard? Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I like Dawn Guard.
Yeah.
It's really
I just
fun.
was
I gotta play it
always
though.
like super like goody. I
Mm.
no, I was just a rogue or
Yeah.
a mage.
So not a goody good.
And now I'm a rogue mage vampire.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I love being an
Yeah.
assassin, but with magic.
Yeah.
Because you're like, bloop, and like,
Exactly.
but I
So
will never.
Dishonored.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Every
love
time.
Dishonored. But the thing is, I've never had more fun sniping in any other game but Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like that's the one I
That's fair.
like.
It's
Even
so satisfying.
it's so satisfying. Any others, I've looked for other sniping like things, and I'm like, this isn't as fun as Skyrim. I don't know what
I've
they've.
installed a mod so I always get the slow motion arrow.
Yeah.
It's good. I like doing it. I just like seeing the fireball go, and I'm just like, this is unnecessary. This is just a
Yeah.
wolf. But I like to protect all of the animals. Like if I see a wolf attacking something, I will just kill the wolf, even though it's gonna just run away
Yeah.
from me. But I'm like, no, you are evil for trying to survive. But yeah,
I have
apparently I'm a
to.
vegan now.
I'm a vegan vampire in
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Well,
In
I
Skyrim,
am
I
because
also
I
do.
haven't drank any blood yet.
Oh,
Well,
that's
But-
an interesting playstyle.
But when
Well, it
trying to
doesn't-
heal, how many cheese wheels have you eaten?
so many.
So you're not a vegan, I'm
No,
sorry.
I also just eat raw goat legs.
I just
Well, you
imagine
take what
like
you can
this
get.
vampire running around with like a leg of.
Also,
Um,
human flesh. I did that quest, and I, in mock-off where
Yeah.
it's like, fix that.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah. Oh, guys!
If you're listening to this and haven't played Skyrim, you're probably...
Like, what are you doing?
Well,
I have
the,
to...
the rule
Todd
is
alive.
a certain amount of time since the release.
Yeah.
Now they released Skyrim again.
Yeah, so...
So did
the
It
spoilers
rule
come
is
back?
renewed this
It
year.
doesn't count!
Um,
No, but yeah, and I had to like, I didn't realize I'd
Like,
never
what
done
about
that
all the
before,
Nintendo
and I was like,
players?
oh, now I'm accountable.
yeah. My problem with Skyrim is that I forgot to read all the black books, so I am 2 trophies away from finishing it on PC, so I have to finish the game again, finish those quests again, and they are lengthy quests to finish and to get to, and I want to do it because I want to play Skyrim, but that's like 4 days out of my life that I
It's
have
like
to
a
sacrifice.
long time. I am just.
Yeah, like once I play Skyrim, it's like opening YouTube. You've gone.
It's a hell of a depression game. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
that.
it's
like,
so good.
It's
Just
like the world is gone.
sometimes you just want to build your house,
That's
and
just
like
what I do.
everything
almost
makes
every
sense,
time.
and it's okay because if a giant
it's
comes,
like-
you just kill them.
Yeah, and
And
it's
if
like,
your spouse
now I
dies,
have a
you just get
wife.
another one.
Yeah, or you can just like console
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, like, and my children will never die.
No, and my children. Dogs or
Yeah.
bunnies or foxes, maybe.
Yeah, I've had the fox,
The
and I've had the
fox
bunny.
makes such weird noises.
It like growls. It growls like Jared Leto in Suicide Squad.
I think that's the best
Amazing.
comparison I've heard in a long time.
It does, right? That's why I was like, why is he making the fox noise from Skyrim?
You need to edit that growl in there.
Yeah, you need to find it because it's the weirdest. What choice was that for him to be like, I'm gonna be intimidating?
It was just what came naturally
purr.
because method.
It's like a purr growl thing, and he's like shaking this. Oh,
It's just. My sister told me that she enjoyed Suicide Squad, and I am thinking about disowning her.
I enjoyed the concept of Suicide
The
Squad.
concept is fine.
yeah, but like the timing
Yeah.
and literally every choice you could ever make as a
Yeah.
filmmaker, as an executive, and as anything as a person on Earth is bad for that movie.
Yeah.
Also, the one thing
no, the soundtrack was amazing.
yeah, because it was a Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
It was, in regards to movies, it was a basic soundtrack because they
Yeah.
just stole it from like a good playlist.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But it's still a good soundtrack.
The
But they
one
found a
thing
good
Margot Robbie
playlist.
could have done, she didn't.
Not your playlist.
The one thing she didn't keep her fucking accent that she had in Wolf. Everyone knows she can do it because she got that job because
Yeah.
of Wolf of Wall Street, and then she didn't keep her accent,
It's
Yeah.
weird.
and there was no reason to.
And
She wasn't
like,
being paid enough.
Obviously,
maybe it's because she was said to use condom. Maybe.
yeah.
Or a rat.
Oh no,
I can't remember which one
she
was
got
sent.
the rat.
Oh, she got the
The
rat.
used condom
Lovely.
went to a guy. I'm pretty sure
Was it
because
Will Smith,
the
maybe?
used condom.
No, Will Smith got a bunch of
got a pig
fired
head.
ammunition.
Oh yeah.
No, all of them were sitting at a table and got a pig.
Oh
Yeah. There's a reason that they had an after party and didn't invite me.
Like,
Yeah.
kudos to Jared Leto for
No.
getting. No, hang on. It'll take a lot of effort to
Yeah, but, like-
organize all that shit, even for a rich person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but the thing is,
it went too far.
You could just
scary.
be a normal human
Yeah.
being.
go.
like his
Just go
method
have fun.
acting has
Be
just
the
never
Joker.
been good.
Also,
What was that other movie they got the Oscar for? Where he played a trans woman.
Dallas Buyers Club,
Yeah.
and
He went all method for that.
he went all method for that, and everyone's like, how about you just hire a trans woman?
Yeah.
like they,
I don't
a
think,
skinny
like,
trans woman does
honestly-
exist.
But honestly, though, if you really can't find anybody else, Laverne Cox would have been fine.
Yeah, like,
If you really couldn't find another trans
does she
woman.
really need to be white? Like,
It says in the script that they're white.
Oh.
yeah, but also Deadshot's never been black, and they made Will Smith.
It's because they're like, cool.
And then they changed him in the comics too.
Yeah.
They do
They do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, yeah.
All the new
Yeah,
Avenger
good, yeah.
comics, they look like
Yeah.
Chris and
It's just
Robert
like it's sort of evolving,
And Chris.
kind of,
and other Chris.
And Chris,
Liam.
and Chris,
And
and Chris, and Chris.
All the Chris.
Yeah.
I play all of them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You're the next new Chris.
Just
the
wait.
other one.
Yeah.
Just wait until comic book movies collect all of the Chris's.
Well,
Then-
that's the
big thing is
theory.
that, Marvel can no longer do that because Steve from Wonder Woman was Chris Pine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they don't have all the Chris's.
They've taken the last Chris.
Yeah. It's
Not
like
this one.
it's like the Dragon Balls where like
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
got taken by another organization
And
and
it's
like
just dramatic.
there's just the almighty Chris that they're trying to summon.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that Chris Pine's performance in Wonder Woman was kind of weak.
But that wasn't the point.
Yeah.
So
But like, I just felt like he could have.
He felt like the female character. He felt like Natalie Portman in Thor, and I love
Like,
that.
Yeah,
Was he like pissy about it, or
No, he
Okay.
liked it too, though.
okay, good.
yeah, no, everyone who worked in that movie, I think, really enjoyed.
Yeah,
it.
I was great. I just think that he could have been like his like actual acting performance was a little weak.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah.
him. He's the theater actor. As soon as you put him on, he's good as Captain Kirk.
Yes, he is.
He is. But once you're like not playing a weirdly stating like Captain Kirk, you can
Because
be
all the
good.
Star Trek characters are very over the top.
Yeah,
They're
like
very.
Which fits.
They have
easily.
their thing.
yeah. So
a
like,
lot of other movies don't have that, and I think a lot of actors have
Yeah.
difficulty not having a thing.
also Steve Trevor's never really had a character.
No, it would be hard.
Like
but
a
it's
real,
like, I don't know. I just was like.
He's just gonna play a good dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're clearly from the modern day. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
That was my.
Yeah, he had like a modern accent too, and like
Yeah.
he like delivered things so modernly. I'm like,
Like this is
this is a period piece.
Like he might as well have dabbed.
The first thing I said as soon as he came on the screen was, I don't think that's a military standard haircut.
No.
No, it was too long. Hey.
Yeah. It was all
Yeah.
like flippy in my face.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, you saved me, Diana."
Honestly, though, I would just have watched a movie where it was just about the Amazonians training. Like, just let me keep watching that. That would be
Honestly,
fun. Another 6 hours, though.
I
Another 6 hours.
another just
Another
yeah.
6.
I'll pay for it.
I like that it was a period piece though, because
Yeah.
these modern day ones with all the flashy CGI, like where it's really flashy and really like this is it ages so fast.
Yeah.
Like, have you watched Avengers?
No.
Like the OG Avengers? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is where
I'm
you thought.
afraid to.
And Infinity Wars is only going to get worse. They're going to have
Yeah.
colourful explosions because aliens and the Guardians of the Galaxy are
Oh my
rocking
god,
up. And...
watch the original Iron Man and see where they thought phones
I
were going in
refuse.
2008.
I
I don't want
refuse.
It's so dumb.
Are they flip?
He
Like a
has
sidekick?
he has a whole thing and it flips up.
Like a sidekick.
Yeah, but it's like
But
half
a
of the phone.
reverse sidekick.
Half the phone flips up for the screen to be like a little TV, and then you have like it's
the
weird.
regular- Yeah.
And like he talks like this with it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Have you seen the thing that's it's so useless, but they confirmed that in Iron Man 2, the kid wearing
Yes,
the Iron
was
Man mask
Peter
was
Parker.
Peter Parker? And it's like,
Which-
it's
Oh, we could just.
why? Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah.
As in
Which
they
has
knew.
annoyed a lot of people, but I don't get it. The number of fan theories out there that some small child in a movie is a main
Yeah.
Like, it's
protagonist
fine.
in a
I
later
just
movie.
really wish they would bring
The fact that
Miles
they're
in.
not okay
Miles
with this,
Morales
that it's
better-
finally
better.
happened.
It's just a better
We've had
Spider-Man.
Peter. Yeah, we've had Peter
Send
Parker.
it. And you know what? Maybe what they'll do is this Tom Holland's Peter Parker
Yeah.
will die eventually, like after it's run,
Yeah.
and then we'll get it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
say
then
that
we'll
again.
get a Miles.
Miles.
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
He's African American and Hispanic. Spider-Man
Okay.
boy, and he sees Spider-Man die, and then becomes Spider-Man because he's bit by the same spider. I don't know the full story.
Comic
The
book
spider,
storylines.
the spider hunts him down. He's like, "You saw my last one die."
It's in the bringing this back to games in the new
Oh,
Spider-Man game.
yeah.
You actually play as Miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Which is
right,
awesome.
this is a gaming
Yeah.
podcast.
No, there was no way I wasn't going to talk about Wonder Woman.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
fair.
where's my Wonder Woman solo game? Even if it's the movie
Yeah.
release one, because they do
Like,
that
I'll
with
play it.
every fucking
I'll play it.
yeah.
Well, they haven't. DC hasn't done
Disney
games
has-
for their movies
yeah.
recently. Actually.
Oh,
They
no.
should though.
There
Like,
was
go
no,
give
there's
us.
no Batman one. There's no Batman.
Actually,
What
Batman
There's-
vs Superman, the game would be boring.
Yeah,
Pretty much
because
just
the
Injustice,
movie was
isn't it?
boring.
Yeah, it's just injustice, and also it would be like
Maybe-
conspiracy theory map, and you go into a
Maybe
building
they'll,
and.
maybe they'll
explains-
do a Justice League game.
They
But
almost
injustice,
definitely will.
yeah.
With Square Enix doing the Avengers game.
That's right, I forgot.
That's-
about
Yeah,
that.
there's
I
almost definitely
heard-
going to be a DC.
I hope it's not a
fight.
fighting game like Injustice is a fighting game,
It
isn't it?
is.
Yeah, I hope
a
it's not that.
Mortal Kombat. No, I hope it's closer to Final Fantasy. I would love to
Yeah.
see an
It
open
would
world,
be cool, but I don't
Open
think it
world.
not
will be.
as one of the
Yeah.
set heroes. You sort of make your own. I know that gets tacky very quickly.
But like,
I
But-
don't care. I'm like, I will self-insert myself into everything.
and like a Dragon Age thing where you have your tree of what you want to
Mm-hmm.
do. Like I would love a ability tree, and then no matter what kind of hero you are,
Yeah.
you're in the same kind of story. That would be.
Also, I would like to pitch a game to everybody. It's just you stay on the Amazonian island. It's just
Ares comes to you.
not even. We
Actually,
don't
that
even deal
area-
with that.
that-
It's just like Stardew Valley, but you get to pick a wife.
Yeah.
Like the post-credit scene, you see Ares tapping on the bubble.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Oh my god, that was the. I really wish they didn't have that final battle.
I was like,
That was the most perfect thing for him to be like, people are shit, come help me. But like, had to have Professor
There has to be a
Lupin.
resolution.
But the resolution would be her being like, I'll still fight for them. Also, she can not be like, oh, I fight for humanity, not I fight for love. 'Cause it's-
yeah, humanity would be a better thing,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I still liked it because she looks so cool.
She looked cool,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I would rather see that later,
Yeah,
where
I
she
would
develops
rather-
into that now, rather than she's just herself.
I hope that maybe
One
maybe all the
Maybe.
time she learns more and she is humanity, not just
Yeah.
love. Because I worry
Well,
about
there
the
is the whole
love
present
thing.
day. There's been like a century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I worry about the love thing, and if she hasn't grown as a person,
She looks like she's just grown bitter, which
Yeah.
I would, because...
yeah, I would like.
I mean,
Like-
maybe in Batman v Superman, but in the little modern day bits of Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
she did look very.
She's just hanging out with some...
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
'Cause It's just like,
Well,
oh,
She's
My
just had this
boyfriend.
photo of her boyfriend
Yeah.
Yeah.
delivered, and then there's that
if
2-hour
they do
reminiscing
Diana
thing,
and Bruce as a romance, I'm gonna die.
I will actually sue people. I just would just be throwing out suings.
That's not how.
Bring out those suits.
I just throw
I
out
am
those
a
series.
lawyer.
Well, let me just write up a suing and throw it out my window.
Yeah. Watch out.
But the game that you were describing before sounds kind of like DC Universe Online. So if
Yeah.
they made like
Oh.
a new DC
Oh,
Universe
yeah.
Online that
Yeah.
was made by better.
Well, they couldn't do Square Enix.
Well,
Who
yeah.
would make it?
EA.
Oh, and EA like Star Wars: The Old Republic, like it was like it was
yeah.
pretty
There was a lot of
decent.
problems,
like if they
but
can
it was
use
fun.
Actually,
Wars
are
is
we
probably
ever
the
gonna
best
get
example
anything
of
like that ever again?
Games-based
No.
of movies, no.
Because
No.
the
It's
intro was
Battlefront.
fun, and then it was like hard and weird.
I just want to make my own Jedi.
I know, that's all I did. I was like, oh, I'm on the ship now, and then I had like, there was like a weird bug, and then I just never came back to it because I played it like on launch, and there was a weird bug. And I couldn't get past the swimming zone because it wouldn't let me. The game just wouldn't let me.
A Star Wars game not a lot of people talk about, although they might, maybe I'm just deaf, but I really enjoyed The Force Unleashed. That was my
I
favourite
never-
Star Wars
I
franchise
haven't even
game.
heard of that.
Oh, it's...
Oh, it's the one with a big head guy, and he has like lines. I've seen the poster.
but you play as this, not even a rogue Jedi, just this Force user with a lightsaber. And you go through and there's some stuff with the Sith and the Jedi, and it's really fun. It's
sounds
completely unrelated to the movies and any of the TV shows, but
My
it's just a
favourite
good
Star
game
Wars
in the Star Wars
game
universe.
Star Wars
is
is
for
big
the
enough that
Nintendo
you can do
64, the
Yeah.
pod racing game.
Now this is
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. That should be on the new Nintendo
Should.
64.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah. That, Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap, Stadium 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's
Super
not
Mario
it.
Sunshine.
Super Mario.
Or just Super Mario
64.
Oh, like,
64.
obviously, the R64.
Yeah.
That was on the
Sunshine
top
was
of the list.
GameCube.
Oh,
If they
shit.
release a GameCube classic.
Well,
oh,
Because when you said
Oh, they
Wii,
will.
I thought you were going to
Oh,
say
they will.
GameCube. I was
Paper
like,
Mario could go on.
yeah.
The
Oh, yeah, that's
Yoshi's
true.
one.
Yeah,
Yoshi's
Yoshi,
Island,
yeah.
or whatever, which looks like Super Mario Sunshine. And I think it does. And Zelda's.
Yeah,
There's both of
Zelda's.
them,
As
both
soon
of
as
them.
Zelda's on anything,
Yeah.
people are like, yeah, okay.
Like Ocarina of Time, and I'll just play through it again because I can just do it so fast.
Ocarina
now.
of Time would be so fun.
But Majora's Mask is my favorite one. And I said, please just.
Can you imagine if they released a Nintendo 64 Classic and didn't put Zelda on it? Can you
I would
imagine?
Yeah.
Would they put both of them?
I think
The Majora Mask
They're
and
better.
yeah, because people will be like, why did you pick this one, not the other one? Because they've remade both of them for 3DS. So
Yeah, they'll have to have it there.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. Probably
Oh,
was
Oh, how did we forget that?
I was just checking if it was
Just
on
the
64.
entire rare library of
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
rare
yeah.
games.
Yeah.
What about Banjo?
Yeah.
That's I was supposed to say
Ban-
Banjo-Kazooie was that,
Banjo-Kazooie
wasn't
may
it?
come
I
back-
forgot.
well,
Yeah.
they might.
And Banjo Tooie was as well.
Chances
Conker's
are they
Bad
probably
Fur
won't
Day.
have Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, I doubt
go
they
out on
will.
it.
It
And
was
if,
released
if
though.
they do,
It was
if they
released
do,
for
it
the
will
64.
be.
It was released in the early 2000s. It was released again, and
Yeah,
the
it'll
third
be
time
the, like,
it got picked
made
up.
One,
Yeah.
like the toned down one.
Yeah,
Where it's not boobs
unfortunately.
anymore. What are you jumping on?
I think it's just leaves. It's disappointing. You don't get to bounce on the boobs. They completely ruined the giant
Ruined
lump
your
of shit.
best.
I think Conker's Bad Fur Day was where Rare. That was their
Oh,
last
would they put a
chance.
Super Smash on it?
After that, it's just a big.
Would they put the
downward slope.
OG Super Smash on it?
Ooh.
Because that would sell. That would sell.
Yeah.
That would sell. I feel like as soon as you put Pokemon
Yeah.
State, like
But
Pokemon
if
games
you
on
were
it,
to do a
and
Smash,
Smash.
game, you would have to do it locally. They would not
Well, yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
online.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine
Because
because they're doing
for, like,
co-op
party.
games anyway.
And
right.
because you would get 4 controllers anyway. 'cause
Yes.
that's-
Oh, I would love that.
I liked Diddy Kong Racing. I just remembered that because I had Conker in it, and that's where I first experienced Conker, and I would always play as Conker because Conker was like there was a mouse called Minnie who I just don't know.
Mario
that?
Kart.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
Mario Kart. But then they probably wouldn't put Diddy Kong Racing on because it's
Yeah.
the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be Mario Kart, not Diddy Kong.
Although
Yeah.
Diddy Kong Racing had like a cool campaign to it. So I would argue that
It's
it is
campaigns.
better. Yeah, no, you had to like do campaign races and you would get things, you had to go like collect things in the hub worlds and like actually do stuff, and then you got a spaceship and that's how you unlock the chicken character. Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah. What if other console companies go in that direction and do classic like
I don't
PlayStation?
think other console companies are old enough to get away with it.
Yeah.
No, I would not I wouldn't buy a PlayStation 1 because I never played PlayStation 1, but
I
I
would
would
play
buy
the
a PlayStation 2 one immediately.
Yeah.
Like, even now, I'm like,
I feel like there's too many games there
Yeah.
though, because PlayStation 2
well,
was
I
out
just
for so
want
long.
the Ratchet and
Well,
Clanks and the
They
Jack and
could do a
Daxters.
PlayStation 2 one, but they couldn't do it in the same format with games already on the console.
Yeah.
They'd
And
have
they
to
would have to have a
release
little online store.
an
thing,
online store. Yeah.
which would be fun. Cause
I would play the shit out of Crash Bandicoot.
I think they'd just rather just release the classics like as downloadable things for
Yeah.
PS4.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It seems like the way that they're going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't see Microsoft or Sony doing that.
No, not yet at least.
Maybe
Wait
not.
till the
I don't know. When was the
Xbox
last?
One X.
How long between the Wii and Move controls on the other consoles did it take?
2006 was a Wii.
The PS. Okay, well, we had the PlayStation iToy. So
that
are
was-
we counting that?
No, because that was
No.
released before the Wii.
I know, but like because that had
It's-
motion controls.
Yeah,
That was
but
motion
it
controls.
was
But the
definitively the Wii that
PlayStation 3,
picked up
yeah.
motion controls.
The PlayStation 3 had one,
Yeah.
and so did the Xbox.
Yeah,
360.
Yeah.
they're the Connect.
Yeah.
So
It was. I
it's
think it was 2
possible,
or 3
but
years.
I don't think
No,
they'll pick up on a
Move.
gimmick
No.
like releasing old
No.
consoles.
Yeah.
Not for the Xbox
Not
and
for a while.
PlayStation.
Not for a while.
Well,
Although I would laugh so hard if Sega released the Sega Saturn Classic.
Oh.
Just like,
You see a bunch of Chinese knockoff classics.
oh my god.
yeah.
Well, Atari's back in the hardware
Yeah.
business, so
Oh,
who
that's
knows?
Yeah, we were talking about that last week, weren't we?
Yeah, the Atari box. We still don't know what that is. So.
I would.
It's just the box that Atari
I bet
came in.
it's a classic console.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was
It might be
I
their
was
first two consoles
saying how
combined.
it would be like amazing if they brought out a new console just to like mix up the market and like make prices maybe a
I
little more
wish-
competitive
Well,
again.
no, they couldn't. There's
They
no way
could.
they could break into a market.
They so could though because with their name, like I was talking about like
Everyone
the
knows
Ouya.
Atari.
The Ouya was like a good console, but no one was gonna trust that at all, like at all. But Atari has the name to do it because
That's
they'll
true.
be able to get the loans to pay for it with their name and like just good faith loans. So if it's anyone, it can be them.
Yeah.
I don't think Sega could do it, to be
No.
honest. Like, although they have the name, they
It-
just
it-
have a worse
it would be a
reputation,
nice little
even
gimmick,
though
though.
Atari has had more bankruptcies.
Well, it was the original
Yeah.
Sonics that were fun, not
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
new ones.
Sonic Mania looks so good though. I'm so excited.
But
for
it
Sonic
won't
Mania.
be.
I know.
I
but
just
I'm
want,
sorry.
Is that the one
I
like,
apologize
the
in
variant?
advance.
Because I just
No,
want to
that's
make my
that's
Persona.
Sonic Forces.
My
I
Sonic
do want
OC.
that.
I want to
going
make my Sonic OC.
I'm going to, and
You-
then I will stop playing. the
I
game.
love that they know their market now.
Yeah.
Because the Sonic
Very
Boom
nice.
show
Yeah.
lends itself to the internet meme
Except
culture
I
so
hate
easy.
so much. Like, why did they? I watched it once, and why were they blinking like that? They were like going
Oh.
like this.
This is so good for a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we have visual gags.
Yeah.
and it's-
They blink really weird, hey.
Yeah, the
but like
lasers-
the
Slow.
Yeah.
the gags are really good though. It's a well written like funny show. It's just like the animation's a bit weird,
Yeah.
but that's gonna happen
Just
when you have a 3D animated show.
like pay them more, like do more,
Yeah.
have more people,
Or
make them
get-
less stressed.
Get someone
Just 3D animate.
to animate the eyes.
Yeah, because,
Get a facial
okay,
animator
because
that's
the
not
thing
weird.
Is, somebody like it was at first I thought it was on purpose, but then I was looking closer and it was like most characters were doing it, so it definitely wasn't a character
Yeah.
thing. That a lot of the blinks were uneven. I was
Uh-huh.
like, what are you doing? Why aren't they on the same controller? If you can't do it, just make them on the same controller.
Yeah. Were they trying to do the Pixar thing?
Like maybe, but it was like so
But it's too
close.
obvious?
It was so
Oh.
close that I was like, but not close enough.
Yeah. And the fact that it's noticeable like that is annoying.
It was just us doing it.
Yeah.
Getting
You,
That's what you
you
get for
said a
having-
Pixar thing, and all I can think about now is Toy Story.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
I'll
that's
play
what they
Toy
did.
Story
They
game.
they blink at the same time.
especially in
They
Ratatouille.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, Woody's has it exact because people blink to like different times, but
Yeah.
Woody has it exaggerated.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
for us, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
not noticeable.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just like hyper aware of you guys blinking now.
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
looks
now
the same
I'm
to
aware
me.
of myself blinking.
I don't like
This
it.
is awful.
It's like those people.
Your
that walk
tongue
up to you
can't
and say,
fit comfortably
I
in your
haven't
mouth.
No.
do that to me.
Or about people that you are now manually breathing.
I hate
No.
that, but it's
Yeah.
fine because I'm like most of the time
Yeah.
manually breathing because I'm just worried I'll stop.
But what if?
Sometimes though, I'll just suddenly be like, oh, I wasn't breathing.
I do that, or I do the opposite where I don't breathe. I don't realize I'm breathing so loudly. And it's usually when I'm watching something, and I just like it has a lull. And
Like you'll have headphones on.
it's like, and I feel so sorry for anyone who's noticed it. Because it's noticeable. It's like, this bitch has asthma.
Amazing. Do you have any other bits?
Yeah. Because we don't have a topic or anything.
yeah. I played some Pokemon because they're like, hey, there's new Mega Stones available, and I went on it, and I was like, maybe
I
I'll play a
missed
bit
the
of
Ordino
Pokemon.
one.
Ah, you did.
I'm mad about it.
That's- yeah.
I forgot that they were releasing Mega
He
Stones
kept
on
telling
Yeah.
me, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I missed it.
Yeah, because they're releasing them
didn't
because
do
they,
it.
they decided just not to put all of them in the game.
Oh.
And so the mystery gifts, and I went on and I was like, hey, let's play a bit of Pokemon, and then I got on and realized, oh yeah, I've pretty much just done everything, hey.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like Sun and Moon. I don't want to buy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon unless it's got something for me to fucking do.
yeah, I'll buy
Yeah,
it
because
anyway
after
because I'm
yeah.
the worst.
Yeah. But
yeah.
like,
I think I'll probably end up buying it, but I'm like, ugh.
as
I
soon as
agree.
I
I
finish
I remember
the
the night Sun and Moon
Okay.
came out. We went to the pub and then went to the city, and you guys were standing outside EV Games
Yeah.
waiting for Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Me and my friend sort of staggering down towards you.
I remember that. That's when I first met you.
Oh, it was.
Straight up, yeah, I remember that. But
After
like,
that Create event.
after the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We definitely need a drink after that.
Oh no.
You guys went to the most recent one.
No.
No. Oh, that's right. You were at the other one.
Mm.
Oh my god, the diploma
How
students
was it?
are way better than we were.
You know what? It's either like that or it's like, what are these people even doing
Yeah. Well, some of them were like they ripped assets
People
straight from Lego
behind us?
games.
Really?
They pulled Lego
models.
models and just put them into their games. It was
bad.
horrible.
But
But then there were other groups of people that are like,
It's
oh my
just
god,
waste.
I do not want to go anywhere near them because I'll embarrass myself.
Oh. Yeah, they're gonna. I don't know what it was about Moon that was boring because I played Carlos. What was that one? The French one.
Yeah,
X and
okay.
Y.
That's the thing.
I
I
played
love
that-
that one so much.
I played that for 600 hours and I regret like going back and deleting that because
You know what it might be? The clothing system is so much better.
well, it's not just the clothing. Like it had
Yeah.
playability path. It had things
Yeah.
to do.
There
Like
was hidden reputation systems in
Yeah.
there.
and
the main city
what
that
was it,
unlocked
the
stuff.
Looker?
Yeah.
What was his name? Looker or Booker?
Yeah, there's the
something
big
like
thing
that.
with Looker,
yeah,
which was much better than the Ultra Beast storyline that was
Yeah.
just go here, go there, go there. Yeah, and, like, to be fair, Black and White 2 did a lot better than Black and White in regards to endgame stuff.
yes.
So maybe it'll be the same kind of situation,
because
because they did, on top of...
it's not just a remaster like extra
Yeah.
stuff. It's a different storyline or
So, from what they've described, it sounds like it's the storyline in like an alternate universe. It sounds like they're doing like a simultaneous
Yeah.
like
And
thing.
I've heard
and maybe
people
they'll
say
cross.
rumors that
Meanwhile,
like,
in
it's
the
like
anime.
later in the time.
because if it
because
was
of the
Black and White
concept art.
2, I would have liked it. If it was
Mm.
like
If
Black
it
and White
was
2
later
where you're
on.
a different person and you're like, where's the original
Some
trailer
people
link?
think that, but the concept art that they're using as proof because they're like, oh, this is the thing. That's just concept art from the first game that wasn't released.
Yeah.
Like it's clearly this
Yeah.
is like I can see if you just
If it's
take
the
a
same
second
one,
to
yeah.
look and you're like, oh no, I see where they've made the choices to turn the character into what it was in the game.
But consider we're
Yeah.
concept artists, so we
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like telling them,
Yeah.
no, I still think it. I'm like, please stop this.
Uh,
Oh my god, I need to tell the story. 'Cause speaking of fighting of people on the internet.
Yeah.
no.
Are we doing a new season?
No.
Onion Boy now?
No, I was watching Game Grumps, Arms, episode 3.
We need to play Dream Daddy.
Yes.
It's a must.
When Dream Daddy comes out, it's not in the next podcast, but the podcast after, I will be
Yeah.
doing a fully Dream Daddy dedicated podcast to speak to me about other topics.
Okay.
We can have a little bit of
do it after
news, but
so
we'll
we
play
can
it.
compete.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm buying it the day it comes out.
Same. I may even be let's playing it.
Ooh.
That would have been
We'll
cool.
see. We'll see. Maybe, but give me a free
I will
copy.
definitely be live tweeting me playing it,
Yeah,
and me just thirsting after 2 of the daddies in particular.
I'm excited. No,
Actually,
but,
I have
okay.
a bad feeling I might play it at some point.
No, we have to
Good.
because it will be boring if you do not talk for like
Yeah,
an
at least
hour.
watch
I mean, that is
somebody
true.
play it. At least
Yeah.
watch somebody.
I will almost definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
no,
I have the
here's
money to
thing.
buy it, I will probably play it too.
Here's the thing. I was watching this Game Grumps episode, and Aaron was playing Arms, and he said her in regards to one of the characters who is female. And Danny was like, it's probably not actually a girl though.
Referring to they're playing online,
Yeah,
referring
yeah.
to the person playing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's probably just some guy called Fred sitting there, because I think her name is Min Min, the character, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, she's the ramen girl.
Yeah.
And then Aaron was just like, yeah, well, I just call, like, you know, Overwatch and stuff, I just, like, call
You play
Tracer
it,
Shields
yeah.
and stuff, because, you know, I just
You
go
play
with
as
it,
the
yeah.
character, yeah.
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, and it was very innocent, he's just like,
Oh.
oh, what is the, what's the player base like? And then Aaron goes like, oh, I think it's like 80% men. And I looked at the comments after that. You know, 'cause-
Mistake.
There's the problem. You looked in the comments.
Yeah.
well, it's like, you know, it's a misconception.
It is it is literally like an advertising false
Yeah.
that women
Mm.
don't play video games.
Yeah,
It's literally
um,
50-50.
Yeah, and someone was like, Oh, I don't know how it is for Americans, because the Game Grumps are American,
Yeah.
for those who don't know. But here in the UK, actually 52% of women make up the market for games.
Yeah.
Which in the UK, I guess it's flipped. Because here and in America it is 48% female and 52% male. The comments
Are bad.
were so bad. And the thing is, like, people were like, well, no, it's not. And they're like, oh, well, girls only play mobile games.
And
I'm
it's
like,
like
It's not
every
true, though.
person that I know,
every middle-aged person plays mobile games, first of all, every single one.
and they're not the ones participating in a video
No.
game study.
No.
They're not the
Yeah.
ones
It's-
signing up for a PSN account.
Mm.
They're not the ones on Steam.
I made a comment in the
No.
thread. I made a comment in the thread.
Well,
About
no,
the
No,
Xbox
don't.
study. No, I didn't. I was like, oh, you know, this year Xbox did a little study and it actually showed the 48 thing. It was like, you know, and I was
Yep.
like, so if you look at that, and I'm like, it's pretty safe to assume that that's, you know, pretty
Yeah.
similar across the board,
Yeah.
you know? And,
No.
they just like, I just don't understand people. Like, guys, it's just, the stats are out there. Just look at them. Don't just look at the stats.
that's a lot of effort for people who are being lazy on the internet watching games.
Ryan actually commented and clicked a link and sent a
Because
link.
Georgia wouldn't stop like checking her phone whenever
Oh,
anyone
Because it
responded
was
to
coming
it.
up, like, no one was really responding to me because I said such just a neutral little like the
Yeah.
facts thing.
No
One
cares
person
about
was
facts.
like, yeah, and 52% of facts are made up, percentages are made up on the spot, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Including this one.
Yeah. But they were just like going ham on like, you know, and one person actually said that men and women look for different things in games. Women want cheap gratification and men want complexity and
No, you
innovation.
don't. Men
And
cheat
I
more than
nearly
women in video
died.
games.
Yeah.
And
Have you?
Yeah.
I straight
I'm
up
not even gonna go there
nearly
at
died.
this point.
there are different things everyone looks for. That's the dumbest
Yeah,
question.
like,
That's
there's
the dumbest
different people.
statement.
Some guys want instant gratification.
Yeah.
Some women do, and they're playing Candy Crush.
That's fine. It's fine to look for instant
Okay,
gratification
first of all,
in your
Candy
escapist
Crush
media.
is not even instant gratification.
It's not. It takes forever.
It also kind of goes back to the thing where
Instant gratification is trophies every fucking mission.
Yeah.
yeah.
So the Avatar game.
Yeah.
The with Nintendo, how they're like, oh, we didn't know if we wanted to show mobile games at E3. Is that really
It's
the
like-
place for it? Well, it's exactly the
Like,
same
it's a
mindset. Like,
game
oh,
still.
they're
Yeah.
not real games. 'cause
Yeah.
they're for
And it
mobile.
just- it
Then the
annoys
fact
me
that
so
companies
much.
are reinforcing this idea, it's not helping
Yeah.
the market
And
at all.
like,
It's not helping the market, especially us in a city that only
Yeah.
has mobile game
Oh.
studios.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
thing is, like, you know, it is in the actual industry, like the creators and game devs and all that. If you
Yeah.
break it down, it's mainly men. It's like in HR and stuff, it's like almost 50-50, but it goes down to, it dramatically drops after that, and it's like, I think for visual arts it's 11%
Yeah.
female, and coding is 5%. It's real low.
There's a very good reason.
But that's changing though. It is slowly changing, and
Yeah.
I think that, you know, it obviously was, you know, made by men for men, because it's hard
Yeah.
to not, you know, make
something
things
for
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
But it's slowly
And
changing, and
that's
people
it's a
are
very
like,
prominent idea in
Yeah.
game design too. Make something that you would want to play.
exactly,
Yeah.
The fact that
And that's
a
why,
lot
you
of
know,
people making games are men,
yeah.
this is gonna happen.
But now that it's changing and there are more women coming in, you do see,
It's just a reactionary movement.
yeah, and you're seeing like, you know, a little bit more just progressive sort of things.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
also
changing.
that's
It's
not
slow,
just
but
that's
it's
not just
changing.
because of the women. That's just because of the times, you know.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, these SJWs and all this. I'm like, just stop. That's my message here.
Yeah.
Just stop. Like, just
I
let
do
people enjoy
appreciate
the games.
That
they
Game
want
Grumps
to play.
is the people who made Dream Daddy.
Yeah. Well, they're voicing it, and
Yeah.
then Vernon Shaw and Leighton Gray, I think, are the
Yeah.
writers.
Which is, I feel like it's
Vernon-
just like
Vernon is-
Honeycam,
Yeah.
but like marketed differently.
Like, honestly, good. It's good.
Yeah.
Give the
most of
daddy's
the people-
cocaine.
Yeah. Cocaine and like.
Most of the people that worked on Dream Daddy are LGBT, so
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it.
I'm so glad, and it's gonna take off. Like,
Yeah.
look at the. Like their hard copies
Game
are
Grumps
gone.
have just given like
Yeah.
just the push that
Yeah.
maybe it would have been a cult little hit, on some
But-
pockets of the internet, but now it's like, hey.
I'm glad though, because I think things made by LGBTQ stuff should be big.
Yeah.
It should be a massive deal that something like this can be made and be
Yeah.
like
Should be
accepted.
promoted.
Yeah, and
Because
promoted.
people are like,
It shouldn't be word of
Yeah.
mouth,
Mm.
and it shouldn't be like a secret, which is
No, yeah, and a lot of people are like, look at this.
yeah.
You can be gay in it. And I'm like, that's a selling point. Put that on the
That
box.
is a selling.
Put on the box, they're gay as gay
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
They're gay dads.
Yeah.
Actually, that's fair. Running
Yeah.
right behind the whole
BioWare stuff.
BioWare. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they changed a love interest that was an alien who didn't care about genitals, so they could be gay. Like they were only straight before, but they've changed it to a bisexual character because the character says, even when he was straight, oh, you're a human, you have different genitals anyway, I don't care what they are.
Yeah.
And it's like, then why the fuck?
They fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it now,
Mm.
but like that should have been picked up
Yeah.
in character writing anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like
They're
Cullen
No.
in Dragon Age where they ran out of time.
Mm.
But you's listening. I air quoted there.
Yeah.
Those silences, this George's face and every single
Yeah.
one of them is hilarious.
I just want to sit across taking photos of Georgia reacting to everything.
Upload them to the Instagram.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Wonderful. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want to do it?
Oh no.
Okay, bye. See y'all. Catch y'all.
Should we make it robot voice to wrap it up as well? Or is
Yeah,
that
let's do
too
that.
hard to listen?
Well, we don't have anything to promote or
Well,
anything,
we
so it's,
always just plug all of our social media at the end.
yeah. So you're listening to this. Why aren't you following us?
Yeah, like what's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow us. We're at the Nuggcast on all of the things.
I just say thanks for listening. If you have any opinions on any of the many controversial topics we talked about today, please leave a comment. I'll fight you if you would like.
Can you compliment me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabby.
Yeah.
Make me feel good by downloading my game too. You should do
Yeah.
that.
Download game.
Dodgem, rate Dodgem. Download us on iTunes, Spotify, not Spotify, I wish. iTunes, SoundCloud, or the Google, one of them.
Yeah. Just
You
like
know,
where
on the
every.
Android, get the
The
podcast.
Google one.
And rate us, please rate us.
Yeah.
And
We
Galaxy
also-
Sword.
Oh yeah, and follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Tumblr at Galaxy Sword.
For cool art.
Yeah, for cool art and just
memes.
and me just ranting mostly. Yeah.
Live tweeting Dream Daddy.
Yeah, live driving. That's in preparation for the next 2 weeks of me romancing some hot dads.
Also, check us out on our Nuggcast, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're at the Nuggcast, and we upload every Friday at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Bye!
Bye.
Have a cool
Have a
time.
cool time.
Have a cool
Everyone
time.
say it, so because he doesn't get the last word anymore.
Have a
Have a
cool
cool time.
time.